Okay, so have you ever like opened your trunk and it's just like a mess?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
You know, like groceries rolling around back there,
Yeah.
and you can never find anything.
Exactly. Like, where is that other shoe?
Yeah.
So let's talk about car trunk organizers.
Okay.
I mean, is it even possible to find like the best car trunk organizer out there?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
Well, we're diving into the FORTEM car trunk organizer.
Oh, okay.
Imagine this, a sturdy, customizable storage solution that fits neatly in your trunk and basically, turns chaos into order.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So what makes the FORTEM organizer the best? I mean, there's like a ton of these things out there, right?
Yeah, there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
But what sets this one apart, I think, is it's like a combination of durability and versatility and thoughtful design.
Okay. Tell me more about that durability, because I've definitely had my fair share of like flimsy organizers that just collapse under the weight of like a bag of dog food.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants like a sagging organizer. And that's where the FORTEM shines. It uses like rigid base plates in the construction,
Oh, okay.
which prevents that dreaded sagging, especially when you're carrying like heavier items.
So it can handle my Costco hauls.
Yes.
Okay, that's a plus.
Exactly.
What about versatility? Does it come in like different sizes or configurations?
Oh, absolutely. It comes in a range of sizes from like a standard at 50 liters all the way up to an XXL that holds over 100 liters.
Wow.
So you're basically getting like a mini storage unit in your trunk.
100 liters, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And I bet the XXL comes in handy for like road trips or camping.
Exactly. It's perfect for those situations when you need to pack like a lot of gear.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of different needs, the FORTEM organizer also comes in like a variety of colors.
Ooh, colors. Okay. I'm all about like personalizing my space. So I'm curious, what kind of color options are we talking about?
Well, you've got your classic black and gray,
Yeah.
but they also have some fun options like blue, beige, and even pink. Wow.
And if you want to go for like a more rugged look, they have camouflage patterns too.
I have to admit, I'm surprised by the camouflage option.
Yeah,
But hey, different strokes for different folks.
totally. I think it speaks to the fact that the designers like really consider different personalities in car interiors.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like
Yeah.
they're saying we've got an organizer for everyone.
Exactly. But beyond the size and color options, there are some other like design features that make the FORTEM stand out.
Okay, spill the tea.
Yeah.
What else makes this organizer so special?
Well, for one, it has these like non-slip strips on the bottom.
Ooh, smart. So it doesn't like slide around in your trunk every time you take a turn.
Yeah.
Because that's always been like my pet peeve with other organizers.
You got it. Plus, it also has like adjustable straps, so you can really like secure it in place.
Yeah.
It's all about like creating that sense of like stability and order,
Right.
which I think is a key part of the appeal.
Makes sense. No one wants to open their trunk and just have everything go flying. I mean,
That defeats the whole purpose.
exactly. And another thing I love is like the multifunctionality of the FORTEM organizer.
Okay.
It's not just for groceries.
Yeah.
You can use it for like office supplies, sports equipment, kids' toys, anything you can think of.
It's like a portable storage unit for your life.
Right.
I'm starting to see why so many people rave about this thing.
And it's not just about like tidying up your trunk either.
Yeah.
We actually found a review from a hospice nurse who uses this organizer to carry her medical supplies.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. What did she say about it?
She was really impressed with how much it could hold and how easy it was to clean, which are both
Right.
super important in her line of work.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
You need something reliable and hygienic when you're dealing with medical equipment.
absolutely. And it just highlights how this organizer can be like a valuable tool for professionals who need to stay organized on the go.
Yeah. You know what? I think what's really resonating with me is like the emphasis on thoughtful design. It's not just about like throwing some compartments together and calling it an organizer.
Yeah, I agree. The FORTEM organizer really seems to have been designed with the user in mind,
Yeah.
addressing those common pain points that we all experience with car organization.
Like that feeling of dread when you have to like dig through a mountain of stuff to find your gym bag.
Exactly, or when you hear that telltale rolling sound every time you hit the brakes.
Yes.
The FORTEM organizer tackles these issues head on,
Yeah.
providing a solution that's not only practical but also genuinely improves the user experience.
It's all about that peace of mind, isn't it?
Yes.
Knowing that you have a designated spot for everything and that your trunk won't resemble a disaster zone.
Exactly. And speaking of peace of mind, The FORTEM organizer also has a really cool feature
Okay.
that adds another layer of security.
Okay, I'm hooked. What is it?
So it actually has a detachable lid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you're like worried about someone peeking into your trunk,
Right.
you can just like pop the lid off and take it with you.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense, especially if you're carrying like valuables or anything you want to keep out of sight.
Right. It's those little details that really elevate the FORTEM organizer and make it stand out from the competition.
I'm convinced this sounds like the ultimate solution for conquering trunk chaos.
Yes.
It's sturdy, versatile, thoughtfully designed, and even has a security feature. What more could you ask for?
I know, right? It's like they thought of everything.
So for anyone listening who's tired of the trunk catastrophe, what's the best way to get their hands on this organizational miracle?
Easy. We've included a link to the FORTEM car trunk organizer in the description below.
Perfect.
Just click the link and get ready to transform your trunk from a black hole of randomness to
Yeah.
a haven of order and peace.
Yes, click that link and say goodbye to trunk chaos forever. And hey, while you're down there clicking links, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into all sorts of fascinating topics.
We'll be here ready to explore with you.
So tell me, once your trunk is perfectly organized, what adventures will you be ready for? Think about it. We'll see you in the next deep dive.